the source code for this is here. First of all, I will just explain a little bit about this whole code that we created in previous video. We actually inserted a form which action is insert underscore product.php, and method is post, and ink type is multi-part form data. That is basically added to insert images or videos etc in a form. After that, we just added a table, inserted a table tag that is just for making the form beautiful or making the text beautiful, just for that purpose. This table has nothing to do with anything else. You can also add div tags as well. Inside the table tag, you can see we have added tr tag. Tr tag is necessary inside the table if you want to add something, and inside the tr tags you need to insert td tag, and inside the td tag you can add any tag you want, any HTML tag, for example h1 or any link or any image or anything. So simply in the first tr, this one tr, we have just simply added we added an attribute align center, and we said insert new post here. This is very simple. And after that, we have inserted some more TDs one by one, and every TR has 2 TD tags. And in the first TD, we have given the title or the text for that field, that what will be coming in that text field. I am talking about this. This is the first TD. This is the first TD, and this is the second TD. In the second TD, we have added the input tag, which is always inserted inside the form tag. So we have inserted, then we again and again copy and pasted this tr block, which is having 2 TDs, one for name just for simple text and one for input type, so we can get the data from these input fields later on in PHP, and we can insert that data to the database or the table. So we did that the last, and at the end we added input type submit, which is a button. Basically we have given the name insert underscore post, and the value is insert now, insert product now. We can also say insert product now, and Ctrl S to save. Now come back and refresh the page, so the text will be this one, insert product now. So this is basically the text that appears, or the button. And we have given the call span as an attribute which actually combine many TDs inside one single tr. So we said that we have total number of 7 TDs above, so we said this should be merged, this whole tr from here to here. So all, it did that job, and now it is centered aligned. We already given that. And for this about TDs, we used an attribute align right, so we simply made it beautiful. So we said instead of this text was first of all appearing here, so we said instead of that it is okay here, it is looking fine here. Therefore we have given align right as an attribute to the TD, the first TD where simple text is visible. And we also added this b tag, b start, b close, to just make this text a little bit bolder. So that's it. Now actually we have to deal with this form, basically this form, and the input fields inside it. So first of all, we need to change the names of the input fields, because we cannot give all the same name. So So the first one is basically product underscore title. So the second one will be note basically this input take inside the TD in the category. Yeah, we will simply say, sorry, I will add a select tag, which is very important in case of a list of categories, countries, or brands or things like that. I will name it. Name is very important. From this name, using this name, we can get the data which is coming through the form. We can get that using PHP from post method, and we can insert that into our table or database. So the select name will be product underscore cat. That's simple. And select will be closed. Select tag makes actually a list of things which you can add things using option tags, option start, option close, and we will simply write a text here like select a category. That's it. Control S to save, and now we can check out this fresh. You can see select a category is written, and this is a list. And the next option tag, before the next option tag, we can simply use PHP to display the already existing categories in the database so the person can select from them. Just we will go to functions and we'll simply use this whole thing. Just copy this. Not the functions, just the query. I have Control C to copy this and we'll paste it here. That's it. And inside here I will simply say option and option close, and link I will remove the link because we don't need link over here. Control S to save, but we don't have a connection here or this page, so we need to first of all create one more page by using Control N, and here we need to establish a connection, PHP connection, so we can call it everywhere on the page. Very simple. We will create a variable con connection. Variable is always created with a $. MySqli connect, and in here put 4 parameters, and the first is the server name localhost, and another one is root, the username, password is nothing, and Ecommerce is the name of the database. That's it. Now I can just Control S to save, and inside the admin area I will create a folder called includes. Yes, inside the include folder I will save it with the name db.php, means database connection. Okay, I have saved it. Now come back to insert page and very simply include it about the page or anywhere you can insert it, include it. Use include function, and inside includes folder we have db.php file, so that's been included. Now that's as included from the includes folder inside the admin area, because this page is also in the admin area. And now the other things are okay, there is no problem. This is basically the query for getting the category directly from database. Control S to save. Now come to your page, refresh it, and see, you can see all the categories in the list directly from the database, from the table, from here. So we don't we have, you know, very simply given all the already existing categories which we have added ourselves, so the user or we can just select any of these categories, and in the option here we'll give a value attribute, and inside that value attribute we will add cat ID, because this is very important. This is only the title that only is appearing here. I mean, these are the titles of the categories. So we actually need to pass the category ID to this select tag name, I mean this one, product ID. So this value which is dynamically coming, this cat ID from the table, this is the title and this is the ID of the specific category that is being selected or selected by a user. So this will this will pass to this one, and we can then insert this category ID using this field name. That's very simple. Now just copy this whole thing using Ctrl+C, scroll down, and in here the second TD, just paste it. I have pasted it. I will say select a brand. Oh sorry, I don't need to copy or paste this thing. I can just simply go and copy paste this brands one. From here tell this curly bracket, because we can't change again and again this. Okay, that's it. Copy paste it. Now everything is fine except we change this to option and to value is equal to brand ID, and remove the tag, the link tag, and put option tag here. Ctrl+S to save. That's very simple. Just product brand. This name should be product brand, this select box, because category we have already given above here. So Ctrl+S to save, and now come back and refresh this page. There is an error inside the file, line number 77. I mean, there is one bracket is additional. I have removed that. Then Ctrl+S to save again. Now refresh here. You can see now here categories are there and brands are there. I can make the size to only 600. Width of the table, total width of the table. Okay, so you can see select a category. All the categories are coming directly from this tables inside the database, and also the brands you can see. So someone select this LG as a brand and laptops or anything, so this we will receive this category and this brand will insert into the products table, this one basically. Now it's done. It's time to come down here to the image part. So the image part is basically the type of the image. Input field is basically file, and name will be obviously product image, and product image, control S to save, and product price will be another name of this field, and description will be here inside the description tag. The description part will remove the input field, input tag, and insert text area. Text area, its name will be product underscore description, DESC, and calls mean columns will be 20 and rows will be 20. That's it, and text area close. Control S to save and come over here, refresh your page, and this is actually, you can make the columns 10 because rows will be 10. This is basically the size of the box. Press the page. Here the person can write the description for the product, and this is the keyword field, this is the product price, and this is the product image. Choose a file. One person can choose a file from their computer. So it's getting better and getting very smooth now, this insertion form. The product keywords will be having a name. Input tag will be having a name. Product keywords. That's now done, but you can also add a very beautiful text editor to this one, just by going to Google and writing JavaScript text editor code. Right, like this, and you will find a lot of code editors. There are many, but I have already bookmarked one which name is basically you can find its name TINYMCE, tinymce.com. This is very simple code editor. You can see this is the preview, and integration of this is very simple. Just you need to actually copy this script from here by using Control C. This is a simple JavaScript, the 2 script tags. Just copy it and paste it inside the head section of your document where you want this to appear. I mean, inside your page. Just I have copied and just pasted it here. So it will automatically target the text area field and will make that a complete post editor, a beautiful post editor. This text area, that tag we have already added, that will target this. Just refresh your page, refresh it, and you will see this is beautiful. You know, we can make the size a little bit larger, 700, the table size I mean. So it will be looking more beautiful. Yes, this is basically your final post editor or product editor. You can use it to insert product into your database or anywhere. That's really simple. We have added it just by going to tinymce.com and just copying and pasting this JavaScript. You can find others as well very simply, and you can, but you must use a text area in order to implement this text editor. However, now we have done all the things. We have added the categories, the brands dynamically from the database to this post editor or this product editor. So now we can easily insert the products into our database or table with images. So after this video, we will start PHP script. We will start work on PHP script to insert this data into table and images to a folder inside our project folder. So that's basically not very difficult. That's easy. You need to stay tuned with me. Thank you.